Video games. Everybody loves to play video games. From time to time, people used to play them back in my day, but hey, at least some people are still playing these, right? Right? But, anyways, I'm starting a new series. I don't know how many I'm gonna make, and I don't play these types of games often, but hey, all I know is I'm gonna turn this into a little series, so stay tuned. So, let's get to the video about top 3 video games, and these are only gonna be just video games. Just video games. So, here are the top 3 games everybody used to play. Now, I know some of these take place on the Nintendo DS, or some games sometimes take on the Xbox or any other games, but for this one, this is a very interesting game. So the first game is Super Mario 3D Land. I don't know if anybody heard this game before, but hey, it's one of the best games that I used to play and some other people used to play. But this game was released at least around November 3rd, 2011, or basically November of 2011. And it was made by one of the greatest people of all time, and everybody else, I'm pretty sure everybody should know who he is, so I basically don't need to say his name, but here's a picture of him, and his name right below it. So yeah, if anybody don't know what Super Mario is in general, Super Mario is just basically a 2D platform game where you play as Mario or sometimes Luigi, and you gotta save the Peach or Princess Peach from Bowser, and you gotta save her from any sort of evil danger she's in. But for this one, 3D Land was very fun for me. I mean, some of the levels were very interesting, and I remember you used to go down the pipes and play as Luigi, because there was like another side story to it. Then on the normal side where you play as Mario, it was very interesting too. So yeah, that was a fun thing as well. And a lot of people used to play this too. So it got very interesting. And surprisingly, it has been the most greatest DS game that I have ever played. For me, of course, for me. But hey, all I can say is that if you play it, it's gonna be really fun. I know there's quite a bit of a challenging levels here and there, but hey, once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be very fun. Cause I remember like the desert ones where you go in the water, and then the cave ones. Then I remember when you defeated Bowser, that was such a long level. Then I remember you used to ride these, I don't know what these little things are, but it's like a vehicle or some sort of transportation thing. I don't know what it is, but it's something like that. But hey, I remember used to play this all the time. Surprisingly, it actually did really well for like a game like this. I don't know how many people played it or what's like its net worth, but hey, at least this is an awesome game that everybody used to play. For me, in my time, when I was younger. But hey, now I'm finally done with this. I can now move on to the next game. So here's the next game, the second game that everybody used to play. Also, if you haven't made it far to this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I put a lot of effort into these videos, so please do that. Anyways, back to the video. So this next game is very interesting because it's another DS game, but this game is called Dragon's Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. Yes, if anybody is familiar with that game, congratulations, because this game was developed by Toso and published by Square Enix for the Nintendo DS. Now, I don't know who those people are, but hey, props to them. But if y'all don't know what this game is, and I don't know much about Dragon's Quest, even though I used to play one of their games, but I remember this one particularly. So this game, in this version of the game, you play as a little blue slime. I don't know what his name is, he or she or whatever this is, but I remember you play as this little rocket slime, and then what you gotta do is you go explore an RPG game, and then you defeat these little tank things. I don't know what these things are called, but I remember these big old things, that you gotta take down. And then I remember you used to go inside and then you like destroy like a big old main thing. It's like a big old heart, but hey, that's all I remember much from the game. Even though I haven't played much and I want to play more of it again. But hey, at least I now want to play more of this game. So yeah, that's it so far in this game. So yeah, that's basically what you do in this game. So now I talked about this game, let's move on to the next game, and that's the final game. Here is the third game that everybody used to play. Now this final game, I'm pretty sure I talked about this in the last video, but since the audio was so loud and terrible, I had to delete that video. But this video is going to be a little different than the last one because this is basically a new installment, the second part of what I did last time. So this game that everybody used to play is Pac-Man World Tour. I'm sorry that was very loud, but hey, I want to at least talk about this game. So this is one of the best games that I ever played on the PS2. So I'm pretty sure I don't need to talk much about it. But hey, all I know is this is one of the most classic games that everybody used to play. And I used to play it when I was very little, before my PS2 kind of got, well, let's just say failed or doesn't work anymore. But hey, at least this game is the best game that I ever played. I remember majority of the levels, the overworld levels, the ice ones, the volcano one, which is the volcano one, is the hardest one. The jungle one and the ghost one. Now the volcano one, I can never get past that bit because it's very, very challenging. But for some people it's actually easy. But yeah, since Namco created one of the best games that I ever played on the PS2, I can say that this is one of the best Pac-Man games I ever played, besides Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures video game. Now I know that one did good, but hey, at least this is one of the best games that I ever played or people used to play. So yeah, that's much about it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know I don't upload as often, and yes, this is basically the second video that you guys hear my voice on. So yeah, anyways, I want y'all to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I know I don't post a lot, but I'm gonna try my best to upload. And hey, if you guys want to help me in the future, I wouldn't mind having some extra hands since I do everything by myself. If you guys want to help me, go to my Discord below where we can chat and stuff. I don't use it much and I don't know how to, fully function it yet, but hey, I'm slowly starting to make something off of there. But anyways, I want y'all to go down there and click the link below in the description. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.